What if I told you that loose change in your pocket could be worth thousands, or even millions of dollars? Today, we're diving deep into three quarters from 1988, 1991, and 1995 that have made ordinary Americans extraordinary fortunes. One particular error coin from this era sold for an astounding $2.5 million, and similar treasures could be hiding in your coin jar right now. Stay tuned as we explore the fascinating world of mint mistakes that transformed everyday quarters into numismatic gold mines. In 1991, the United States Mint produced millions of quarters, but not all coins were created equal. Among the sea of these seemingly ordinary coins, a few rare treasures exist that are worth not just a few cents, but potentially hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. These are the error coins, accidents during the minting process that turned ordinary coins into extraordinary finds. Let's dive into the fascinating world of the 1991 quarter and uncover what makes certain coins so incredibly valuable. The first thing to understand is how a coin's value is determined. Condition is critical. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating a coin that is closer to its original, uncirculated condition. Even slight wear and tear can significantly impact a coin's grade and, consequently, its value. For the 1991 quarter, finding an uncirculated example in mint state is a great start. However, it's the errors that can send the value soaring. Coin errors are anomalies that occur during production, and they come in various forms. One of the most sought-after errors is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin blank, or planchet, is not properly aligned with the dies during striking. The result is a coin where the design is noticeably shifted, leaving part of the surface blank. The degree of the off-center strike can range from slight to extreme, and the more dramatic the error, the higher the coin's value. Another valuable error to look for is the double die error. This occurs when the die itself is improperly manufactured, causing parts of the design to appear doubled. On a 1991 quarter, this might be seen in the lettering or the portrait of George Washington. Doubling is most noticeable in areas like Liberty, In God We Trust, or the year 1991. A sharp and clear doubling can make a coin exceptionally rare and valuable. Planchet errors are another category to be aware of. These occur when there are issues with the metal blank before it is struck by the dies. A clipped planchet, for instance, has a portion of its edge missing due to a mistake during the blanking process. Coins with this type of error stand out and can command impressive prices at auction. Additionally, planchet composition errors, where the metal composition is incorrect, can make a coin incredibly unique and desirable to collectors. Misaligned die errors are also worth mentioning. In these cases, one of the dies used to strike the coin is out of alignment, causing the design on one side of the coin to be shifted. This creates a noticeable misalignment between the obverse and reverse designs. Collectors prize these coins for their distinctiveness and rarity, often willing to pay a premium for well-defined misalignments. To truly understand the potential value of a 1991 quarter, it's essential to look at real-world examples. Some error coins have fetched staggering sums at auction. For instance, an off-center strike or a double die error in mint condition can sell for thousands, and in rare cases, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. These extraordinary prices reflect not only the rarity of the error but also the demand among collectors. Inspecting your 1991 quarters for errors requires a keen eye and a few basic tools. A magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe is indispensable for spotting small details, such as doubling in the lettering or irregularities along the edges. A digital scale can help confirm the coin's weight, which is useful for identifying planchet composition errors. Comparing your coin to high-quality images of known errors can also help determine its rarity and value. One of the most exciting aspects of error coins is that they often go unnoticed in everyday circulation. A rare 1991 quarter could be hiding in a jar of spare change, waiting to be discovered. It's this element of surprise that makes coin collecting both thrilling and potentially lucrative. Searching through rolls of quarters from banks or even examining coins from your pocket change could lead to the discovery of a life-changing treasure. Once you've identified a potential error coin, the next step is to have it professionally graded and authenticated. Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, are two of the most trusted grading services. They'll examine your coin, assign it a grade, and encapsulate it in a tamper-proof holder, which helps preserve its condition and value. A professionally graded coin carries much more weight in the market and can fetch higher prices at auction. Selling a valuable 1991 quarter requires careful planning. Online platforms like eBay and Heritage Auctions provide access to a wide audience of collectors. Local coin dealers and coin shows are also great options for those who prefer in-person transactions. When selling online, high-quality photographs are essential. Be sure to capture clear images of the coin's obverse, reverse, and any notable errors. Providing a detailed description of the coin's condition, error type, and certification details will attract serious buyers and help you achieve the best price. While the monetary value of error coins is undoubtedly enticing, many collectors are drawn to the stories behind these anomalies. Each error coin represents a unique moment in the minting process, a small mistake that created something extraordinary. For some, the thrill of finding these rare pieces is more rewarding than the financial gain. Building a collection of Washington quarters, including the 1991 issue, can be a fulfilling hobby and a smart investment. Focus on acquiring coins with interesting errors or those in exceptional condition. Over time, your collection could grow in value, especially as the market for rare coins continues to thrive. The allure of the 1991 quarter lies not just in its history or design but in the possibility of uncovering hidden treasures. Error coins from this year have proven time and again to be among the most valuable finds for collectors. Whether it's a dramatic off-center strike, a crisp double die, or a unique planchet error, these coins remind us that even small imperfections can lead to extraordinary value. So, the next time you come across a 1991 quarter, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in your hand. The 1988 USA quarter is an unassuming piece of American currency that could be hiding an incredible secret. While most people glance at their pocket change without a second thought, certain 1988 quarters have stunned collectors with their extraordinary value, reaching hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. This is due to rare and highly sought-after mint errors, tiny imperfections that can turn an ordinary coin into a numismatic treasure. First, let's understand why the 1988 quarter holds such potential. The Washington quarter, designed by John Flanagan, has been a mainstay of American currency since 1932. Its design features the iconic profile of George Washington on the obverse and a majestic eagle on the reverse. By 1988, quarters were minted at three primary locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint's output was substantial, and for most, these coins were simply functional, a means to buy goods and services. But hidden among the millions minted are rare errors that set certain coins apart, elevating their worth to unimaginable levels. One of the most coveted types of mint errors is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin's blank, or planchet, isn't properly aligned with the dies during the striking process. The result? A quarter that may feature only part of its design, with a blank crescent moon of unstruck metal. The more off-center the strike, the rarer and more valuable the coin becomes. For collectors, an off-center strike on a 1988 quarter with visible date and mint mark is particularly prized. Examples of extreme off-center errors have fetched tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Another remarkable error to watch for is the double die. This occurs during the hubbing process when the design is impressed onto the die multiple times, but slightly misaligned. The result is a coin with doubled features, such as letters, numbers, or even Washington's profile. On a 1988 quarter, doubling on the obverse, in areas like the date, the motto, "In God We Trust," or the word, "Liberty," is particularly valuable. Double die errors can vary in prominence, with some being subtle and others extremely dramatic. Dramatic examples are highly sought after and have been known to reach six-figure sums at auctions. Then there are planchet errors. These occur when the metal blank used to produce the coin has a defect or anomaly. One fascinating example is the wrong planchet error, where a quarter is struck on a planchet intended for a different denomination or even a foreign coin. These errors are exceedingly rare and often require specialized tools to confirm, such as precise weighing and measuring. A 1988 quarter struck on a dime planchet, for instance, would be much smaller and lighter than a standard quarter. Such a coin, depending on its condition, could fetch an astronomical price due to its rarity and uniqueness. Die clash errors are another category that captivates collectors. This occurs when the obverse and reverse dies strike each other without a planchet in between, transferring parts of their designs onto each other. The result is a coin with faint, ghostly impressions of the reverse design on the obverse side, or vice versa. For the 1988 quarter, a prominent die clash error can dramatically increase its desirability, especially if the transferred design elements are clear and well defined. High-grade examples of these errors have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Cud errors are yet another phenomenon to be on the lookout for. A cud forms when a portion of the die breaks away, leaving a raised blob of metal on the coin. These errors not only indicate a fascinating production flaw but also provide insight into the wear and tear on mint equipment. A significant cud error on a 1988 quarter, particularly one affecting a major design element, can significantly increase its value. These coins are cherished by collectors as they represent a dramatic and visible error. The edge of the coin also holds potential for valuable errors. The 1988 quarter should have a reeded edge, a series of tiny grooves running around its circumference. However, errors such as missing reading or partial reading can occur, resulting in a smooth or partially smooth edge. These anomalies are less common but highly sought after by collectors. Edge errors can add substantial value to a coin, especially when combined with other errors. Broad strike errors are another intriguing possibility. These occur when the collar, a component of the coining press that contains the metal during striking, malfunctions or fails to engage. The result is a coin that spreads outwards, appearing larger and with a distorted design. Broad strike errors on 1988 quarters are relatively rare, and their value depends on the extent of the error and the overall condition of the coin. High-grade examples of broad strikes have been known to sell for thousands of dollars. One of the most thrilling aspects of coin collecting is the possibility of discovering a rare error in circulation. Inspecting your 1988 quarters carefully could uncover a hidden gem. Start by examining the obverse and reverse designs under good lighting, looking for anomalies like doubling, misalignment, or unusual markings. Don't forget to check the edge for reading errors. A magnifying glass or digital microscope can help reveal fine details that are easily missed by the naked eye. Additionally, weighing your coins with a precision scale can help identify planchet errors, as any deviation from the standard weight of 5.67 grams could signal something extraordinary. Authentication and grading are crucial steps in determining the true value of your error coin. Professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, are trusted by collectors and investors worldwide. These organizations provide a detailed assessment of your coin's authenticity, condition, and error type. Coins that receive high grades, such as mint state, MS, 65 or higher, often command premium prices. Encapsulation in a tamper-proof holder not only protects the coin but also provides assurance to potential buyers. For those looking to sell their error coins, there are several options to consider. Auctions, whether online or in person, are a popular choice for rare and valuable coins. Prestigious auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers frequently handle high-profile coin sales, attracting serious collectors and investors. Online marketplaces like eBay can also be effective, but sellers should be prepared to provide clear photographs and detailed descriptions to maximize their chances of a successful sale. Coin shows and local dealers offer additional opportunities to connect with buyers, though it's important to research market trends and prices beforehand. As collectors delve into the world of 1988 quarters, it's important to separate myths from facts. While there are many rumors about certain quarters being worth millions, the reality is that only specific, authenticated error coins hold such incredible value. Educating yourself about coin errors and their characteristics is the best way to avoid disappointment and uncover genuine treasures. Remember, patience and persistence are key. Rare error coins are, by definition, scarce, but the thrill of discovery makes the search worthwhile. The allure of the 1988 quarter lies not only in its historical and aesthetic qualities but also in the possibility of uncovering a unique piece of minting history. Every error coin tells a story of production anomalies and the complexities of mass coinage. For collectors and enthusiasts, these coins represent a tangible connection to the past and an opportunity to own something truly extraordinary. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious newcomer, the 1988 quarter invites you to explore its secrets and perhaps, just perhaps, discover a coin worth more than you ever imagined. The 1995 USA quarter may look like an ordinary piece of change, but for coin enthusiasts and collectors, it holds the potential to be a jackpot worth thousands, even millions, of dollars. What sets it apart isn't its face value but the incredible and rare errors that occurred during its production. These errors, which were never meant to exist, have become prized possessions in the numismatic world, turning an otherwise common coin into a treasure. Errors on coins are not mistakes to be dismissed, they're anomalies that represent a glitch in the intricate minting process. They defy the precision of modern technology, and when they occur, they capture the imagination of collectors and investors alike. Each error tells a story, and the rarer it is, the higher its value. In the case of the 1995 quarter, several types of errors have emerged that continue to fascinate enthusiasts. One of the most famous errors associated with this coin is the doubled die. A doubled die error occurs during the creation of the die itself, resulting in doubling on parts of the coin's design. On the 1995 quarter, this doubling is most commonly seen on the obverse side, particularly in the inscriptions like "Liberty" or "In God We Trust." Spotting this error requires a keen eye, often aided by magnification tools. The doubled letters can appear as if they have a shadow or an extra layer, and this subtle flaw can skyrocket the coin's value. Depending on the severity of the doubling and the condition of the coin, a 1995 quarter with a double die error can fetch anywhere from hundreds to tens of thousands of dollars. Another notable error found on some 1995 quarters is the off-center strike. This occurs when the planchet, or blank coin, is not properly aligned with the dies during striking. The result is a coin where the design is shifted, leaving part of it missing and a blank area exposed. The degree of the off-center strike plays a significant role in its value. Coins that are off-center by 5% may not be as valuable, but those with a shift of 50% or more are considered highly desirable. In pristine condition, an off-center 1995 quarter could be worth several $1,000s, depending on its rarity and appeal to collectors. Clipped planchets are another fascinating error found in some 1995 quarters. This error occurs during the blanking process when the metal sheet used to create coins is improperly cut, resulting in coins with a crescent-shaped clip. These clipped planchets vary in size and shape, making each coin unique. Their value depends on the size of the clip and the overall condition of the coin, but collectors often pay premium prices for such distinct errors. Broad strikes are yet another error that transforms the ordinary 1995 quarter into a valuable rarity. A broad strike happens when the coin is struck without the retaining collar, causing the metal to expand beyond its intended boundaries. These coins are larger than usual and lack a defined rim, giving them a distinct appearance. A broad strike error in excellent condition can also bring in a substantial amount of money, especially if paired with other errors like doubling or a clipped planchet. For those fortunate enough to find a 1995 quarter missing its clad layer, the value increases dramatically. Modern quarters are made from a copper core sandwiched between two layers of nickel. Sometimes, during the minting process, the top nickel layer fails to adhere properly, leaving one side of the coin with an exposed copper surface. This error creates a striking visual contrast and can make the coin highly sought after by collectors. Depending on its condition and how noticeable the error is, such a coin can be worth thousands of dollars. The market for error coins is not only about their rarity but also about their story. A 1995 quarter with multiple errors, such as a double die combined with an off-center strike or a missing clad layer, becomes exponentially more valuable. These multi-error coins are so rare that they can command prices in the tens of thousands, or more, at auction. The fascination with these coins stems from the unlikelihood of such errors occurring together, making them a collector's dream. The value of error coins is also heavily influenced by their condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless specimen. Even a slight difference in grade can mean thousands of dollars in value. A 1995 quarter with a rare error that grades at MS65, for example, will be worth significantly more than one graded at MS60. This is why collectors often turn to professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, to certify their coins. A certified grade not only ensures authenticity but also provides a standard for value in the market. The allure of these error coins has created a thriving market among collectors and investors. Some of the most valuable 1,995 quarters with errors have sold at auction for astonishing prices. Take, for example, a double die error in pristine condition that sold for over $10,000. Or consider a multi-error coin with a broad strike and a missing clad layer that fetched over $50,000. These sales underscore the potential hidden within what might initially seem like an ordinary piece of currency. Finding a 1995 quarter with an error isn't just about luck, it's also about knowing what to look for. Many collectors start by carefully examining their spare change with tools like magnifying glasses or coin loupes. Proper lighting is essential to spot subtle errors like doubling or fine die cracks. Errors such as missing clad layers or off-center strikes are more apparent and can often be identified with the naked eye. For those who are serious about building a collection, local coin shops, online marketplaces, and coin shows are excellent resources. These venues often feature a variety of error coins, including 1995 quarters. It's important to research and compare prices, as the value of error coins can vary significantly based on rarity and condition. Online auction platforms can also be a goldmine for rare finds, but buyers should be cautious and ensure they're dealing with reputable sellers. Once an error coin is found or purchased, preserving it is crucial. Coins should be stored in protective holders or capsules to prevent damage from handling or environmental factors. Even minor scratches or discoloration can significantly impact the value of a coin. Proper storage not only maintains the coin's condition but also ensures its long-term value. The appeal of error coins like the 1995 quarter extends beyond their monetary value. They represent a piece of history, a glimpse into the intricate and complex process of coin minting. Each error is a testament to the challenges of producing billions of coins annually, where even the most advanced machinery isn't immune to the occasional flaw. For collectors, owning an error coin is like holding a tangible piece of the mint story. The market for error coins continues to grow as more people become aware of their value. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to the potential for high returns, especially as these coins become increasingly scarce. The 1995 quarter, with its variety of errors, remains a standout in this market. Whether it's a double die, an off-center strike, a clipped planchet, or a missing clad layer, each error adds a layer of intrigue and value to the coin. In the world of numismatics, the hunt for error coins is both a passion and a pursuit. For those willing to invest the time and effort, the rewards can be extraordinary. A 1995 quarter found in your pocket change could very well turn out to be worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars. It's not just about the money, it's about uncovering the stories and imperfections that make these coins truly special. Every error coin has a story to tell, and the 1995 quarter is no exception. It's a reminder that even in the most precise processes, mistakes can happen, and those mistakes can become treasures. So, the next time you come across a 1995 quarter, take a closer look. You might just be holding a piece of numismatic history in your hands. Now that you know the telltale signs of these valuable quarter errors, take a closer look at your change. Remember, whether it's a double die, off-center strike, or wrong planchet error, these tiny imperfections can make an enormous difference in value. Don't let another potential fortune slip through your fingers. Hit subscribe for more coin hunting tips, and leave a comment if you've ever found a valuable error coin. Until next time, keep checking those quarters, your next coin flip could be worth a fortune.